Three more finals as the Para Taekwondo comes to a conclusion here in Santiago. First, the men's under 80 kilo final. 7 involved, so 6 went into the quarterfinals and 1 had a bye into the semis. The final pitted Luis Najera of Mexico in blue against Andres Molina of Costa Rica in red. Molina took bronze 4 years ago in the under 75 kilo category, which he competed in rather than choosing the open weight class and risk facing fighters who were 20 or 30 kilos heavier. This year there are more weight classes, and that allowed him to compete at a more comfortable weight, and it certainly paid off for him as he just edged past his opponent Najera in the final. He landed this late blow, which the referee asked the video officials to check. Out comes the card. Thumbs up. And that ended up being the difference. Fast and frantic stuff at the end as Najera tried to come back. 5 points in it at the end. Gold for Costa Rica, silver for Mexico, and bronze for Aruba and Brazil. Now the final of the men's over 80 kilos, the open weight class. Again, 7 at the start, so 3 quarterfinals led to 2 semis, and here we are in the final between Evan Medel of USA in blue and Lucas Moraes of Brazil in red. Medel won gold in Lima 4 years ago when the open weight class was over 75 kilos, and he was the one who got the bye straight into the semis here. Not only was he the defending champion, but he was the fresher of the two, with just the 1 bout required to reach the final. Despite the obvious height advantage for the Brazilian, Medel made the most of the advantages he had on his side to defeat Moraes 10-0. A warm embrace between the two competitors, and then the obligatory flag. Gold for USA, silver and bronze for Brazil, and another bronze for the Dominican Republic. Last but not least, the women's over 65 kilo final. Again, the open weight category. 5 athletes involved, so a preliminary round for 2 of them, then semis. One losing semi-finalist gets a bronze, the other fights the prelim loser for the other bronze. But we're concentrating on the final. Deborah Becerra de Menezes of Brazil in blue against Fernanda Vargas of Mexico in red. This was the final bout in the Para Taekwondo here in Santiago, with Brazil taking 4 of the 9 golds available already. Would they make it 5 out of 10? Becerra won silver in Lima and also in Tokyo at the Paralympics 2 years ago, so she was the red-hot favourite for this final. But Vargas upset the form book, getting ahead by the tiniest of margins early on and just edging her more storied opponent in an incredibly tight final. It took everything that Vargas had got to hold off the Brazilian. Victory for her in the end though. And it was just 1 kick the difference, 2 points. Gold for Mexico, silver and bronze for Brazil to take their haul up to 19 medals in total in the Para Taekwondo, and another bronze for Cuba.